To go. Thank you for your patience.
Oh, no problem.
Sure.
So, again, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, we're gonna talk a little bit about culture, especially my culture, right? Do you know every every people, every people or every nation, they have their own culture. As you American people, they have you have your culture. As Haitian, I have my culture. Dominican, every nation. So in Haiti, first we have our culture. We have a language. We have a way to cook. We have our own food sometimes. We have a way to build the house. We have a way to build. We have different things, different kind of things. Our national feast, our the feast of the patronal feast, the churches, the parish feast. We have a lot of things. Some things are different. Some things in so many cultures are the same. You know, for example, as a for the Catholic Christian Catholic, even we have different culture, but the Mass is celebrated the same way. Maybe different language, but it's the same. The gesture you can see even in English, in Creole, in French, in Spanish, that the priests do the same thing. Same thing. So, for me, in my culture, in my country, first we speak Creole and French. Creole and French. And so after we speak other language like English, Spanish, Italian, we speak so many languages. But our own language are Creole and French. So, what else?
So if you were to greet someone coming to mass, what would a typical greeting be?
It's the same thing. In English, you say, in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, you say, the Lord be with you. Okay? In French, you say, le Seigneur soit avec vous. Le Seigneur soit avec vous. Et in Creole, grand maître là avec nous toutes. You know? So that's the same thing, but in different language. You have it.
Do the students at the school in Haiti, do they speak English or do they speak French?
In Haiti, we do class in Creole and French. But in the elementary school, but in the high school, college, university, they have some English classes.
Yes, sir.
They have English classes and Spanish classes too.
Yes, sir.
You know, but the class is in English, in French and Creole.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah.
So now I heard in the Haiti elementary schools, a lot of the grade levels, the ages are mixed.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah. Almost all classes are mixed.
So we'll have several different age ranges in the grade levels.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Anybody?
How many classes do you normally have in like a normal school?
That depends. That depends. Normally we have first grade, second, third, fourth, 5, and 6. In elementary school. In high school, we have 7th grade until 12th grade, 13th grade. And after that, you have to attend college. But in Haiti, the high school, we call them college.
So high school is called
Cycle is college in Haiti.
Wow.
You know? after college, after high school, you go to university.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
go to the faculty to the university.
So what is the difference between our lifestyles as far as our homes here compared to the homes in Haiti?
Some are different, but some like almost the same. But in where I live in the source, it is a poor area. It's a poor area. We don't have much building. We don't have building. You know, we have simple houses that the people live. Sometimes a family live like they have only 2 rooms for 5, 6 members of the family. Some of them have only one little house. Everybody sleep in the same room.
So the size is the big difference. So
Yeah.
they're much smaller in
Yeah.
Haiti compared to what we live in here.
Exactly. You know, so we mostly the people who have money, they build their house, the roof with concrete, with concrete, with cement. The roof with cement. But people they can build other house under the same house.
Okay.
You know.
Sam, you have a question?
How many people are in the
Okay. In my school, in our parish, right now, we have like 650.
That's a large school.
You know, in a classroom I have, for example, in 6th grade, I have 40 kids. One classroom.
So the size of the school is larger with the number of students. Is it as large as our school here at MPP?
Yeah, the classroom I have in the source is like that. It's normal, you know, very big.
But you have a lot more students
Yeah,
in the classes.
more students, yeah.
Okay. Anyone else have a question?
How many priests do you normally have?
In Haiti, we have so many priests, but where how many priests where? In my parish, or?
Like in the school areas.
Oh, we have 2, like here.
Alex?
Like Father John and Father Edward. Me, I am, and Father Gary, we have 2.
What jobs are there in Haiti? Like, how do people earn a living?
Yeah, they did different job. That depend on what you learn. You know, we have at the hospital, the nurse working, the doctor, you know, in the garage you have the mechanic, you have electricity, so many kind of job.
What do you think the job like most people have?
Sorry?
The most common job.
What I can say, like mechanic, electricity, the people working in houses, you know, housing, and then they sell things, you know, so many.
How much
Okay.
meals does the average kid get a day
At the school
at Haiti?
in Haiti, well, very good question. And somewhere that depend of the family, that depend the income of the family or the possibility. Some family they have 3 meals, some have 2, some have 1, some nothing. Just when they can find something, just get it. They don't have any time, you know, that they wait. The rich people, they eat so many, 3 times, 3 meals or 4, whatever. But for the poor people, they just get a meal when they can.
What type of food do they normally like make?
So
Like, what do they put in most meals? Is it like
Common
fruits
foods.
or like?
how many food? Oh, so consume like rice, corn, beans, and plantain, you know, potatoes, everything.
So things that can go a long way.
Yeah.
Okay. Sam?
Are there any really big cities in Haiti?
Huh?
Are there any really big cities in Haiti?
Large cities?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We have different. We call them department. They call them a state, but we call them department. And each department they have different city. You know, like in Florida we have different place.
Oh.
In New York we have different city.
Where is Haiti located?
Located close to Miami. It's 2 hours
Wait,
from Haiti to Miami.
wait, is it in this country? It's in
Yeah.
America?
No, it's in America.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
it is in America.
Is it an island?
We part of America.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
like in Cuba, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico.
I thought
Yeah.
it was part of Cuba or something.
No.
Do y'all celebrate any holidays that are like not like that we don't celebrate?
Yes, so many. Like tomorrow will be the November 8th. It's like the fight of the Swiss Army feast or the military. That way there was fight for independence.
So kind of like our Independence Day, like our 4th of July.
Yeah.
What about holiday traditions such as we have a lot of traditions for Christmas in
We
this
have-
area.
We have Easter and Christmas.
Do you guys do anything different than we would in here? Like we decorate our trees and our homes.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Same thing. A lot of lights, you know, trees, you know, the warm house, everything. And then 24th, 25th December, they have a big party everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do the kids get Christmas presents?
Yes. Yeah.
Are there any we have the same holidays as you in America, but like we do things differently with some holidays?
Simca.
Are there any holidays that are like this the same as here, but they do things differently?
They have the same holidays as America, but celebrate differently.
Different.
Alex?
Do y'all have anybody like who's like equivalent to like the president here, like a ruler or somebody who's like
Yeah.
dictates stuff?
Yeah, we have president, we have that's called constitution, the whole, you know, for all the senator, the congressmen, the mayors, everything, how to do that.
So today in church, we heard you speak about how the children had to walk so far to get to schools. Is there forms of transportation, or is it just lacking?
No, because we live in the mountain.
Okay.
We live in the mountain, so the infrastructure is different than here.
Okay.
We don't have possibility in the mountain to have bus, to have vehicle, to go everywhere we want. So sometimes they use horses, they use horses and or motorcycle, if they can have motorcycle. Sometimes there is some road, some way, even the motorcycle cannot go to. So you have to walk.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are there any different subjects for like the kids in Haiti for school?
Yes. Mathematics, French, algebra, anything you know, they need to.
Since you have mountains in Haiti, does it ever snow often up there?
Not really, somewhere.
Uh,
No, that is not really snow. It's very cool.
uh,
No, snow at all. No.
Is Haiti like a tropical place, like the Caribbean and stuff like that?
Yeah, somewhere. Yeah.
What type of sports do you guys normally do down there?
Soccer, but they play volleyball also and basketball. But the national is soccer. Mm-hmm. Sorry? You forget the question?
So I was looking through our Exploring Haiti books, and I noticed that there are some different animals in this book that we don't really see very much around here. So what would these types of animals compare to? It almost looks like a crocodile or an alligator.
We don't have really. We have alligator somewhere in Haiti.
So
but,
is this like your language is a different name for it in your language?
Caima. It's Caima. It's called Caima.
Okay.
Yeah. For the other thing, I never see that.
I'll show everyone. It's just some different animals that they have around.
One in the
Looks
one
like a
looks
manatee.
It does look like a manatee. You're
Mhm.
correct.
and it does look like
It's
a
a caiman.
What is your question, Elijah?
Caima. It's Caima.
Well, have you ever like seen a venomous animal or experienced one come up to you while sleeping, probably?
Yeah. Remember that?
Is there anybody of the people in world is there anybody in England people have do some people have like pets?
So do families have pets in their homes?
Oh yeah. I got dog. I got cat. You know. I got bird. Yeah. So many people have. Yeah.
What would you say the most common pet to have in Haiti?
Dog. Dog and cat.
Do you have a car? Like do you have a
Yes.
car?
Yes. The car I have. Yesterday I said on Sunday I said that because we living in the mountain, people don't have any car. You know, the parish car serve as an ambulance too, to bring people to the hospital for emergency. You know, go to the supermarket to buy food to cook for the school, everything.
How tall are the mountains?
How tall are the mountains? How big are the mountains?
Oh, very high. Very high. Somewhere is very high, somewhere is, we have some of them a little bit flat, but it's always, the mountain always high.
Do y'all wear winter clothing or summer clothing?
Winter.
Elijah.
Are the hospitals as big as like our hospitals? Though?
No. Very, very, very different. Very different.
Is there like a serious disease or something going on?
Sorry?
Like a serious disease?
Sometimes, yes. Oh, I'm having my phone. Yeah. We like COVID-19. We don't have it. We have some, but not too much. You know, it's when sometimes we have some. Yeah. My bishop called me. Wait a second. Hello? Ma non classe là, ma petite culture classe là. Oh, the PLT Visa Valley. Okay, d'accord. All right. Yes. Sorry.
Whenever people die, is there like a cemetery and everything?
Yes. Yes. We do the funeral and put it in the cemetery.
Do y'all have most modern day, like medicines and stuff to help cure sicknesses?
Yeah.
So one of the
Yeah.
things that I did notice was due to Haiti's location and the natural disasters. So we have lots of hurricanes in this area with
Oh, yeah.
lots of natural disasters.
Yeah, we have hurricane, we have earthquake, and sometimes, sometimes it's from November, no, let's see, the season of hurricane end on November,
Mhm.
but start on, I think, on February like that, March or April, and end on November.
Okay.
Do y'all have any hunting or fishing sports?
No, but we practice fishing.
Do y'all use
People
cast nets?
practice fishing for living.
Yes, sir.
They get fish and sell,
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So is you were saying how the structure of the homes, they had the cement, concrete roofs?
Mm-hmm.
Is that to try and help withstand some of the natural disasters that you
Yeah.
have in that area?
Except earthquake. Some die with the earthquake, if
It would
you know
fall.
it can, but with the it's good for hurricane, for the disaster. Yeah.
Okay.
It protect people.
Are there any the hospitals in Haiti? Do they have like other modern day technology to do?
Right, they have some, but not like here. Different than here.
Probably much smaller, I would imagine.
Yeah.
For like Christmas and all the holidays, do they have like certain clothes people wear? Like just different outfits?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How much would it cost for like one kid to go to school?
Yeah, very good question. Very good question. That depends what school is going. Our school, our parish school, we are in a poor area. We cannot ask students to pay too much. They cannot pay even pay. If we ask them too much, they cannot come to school. But in Port-au-Prince or somewhere else, there is big school, they pay very, very expensive, very expensive. But in our school, they cannot pay nothing because they don't have. Your parish, the office support us. They support us to bring kids to school.
With money wise, is it like the same kind of like formation? Or is it like less expensive?
What?
Like, is it the same kind of?
The cost of living, right?
Oh no, yeah, it's very expensive, it's different.
It's very expensive here, a lot
Yeah.
less expensive in Haiti
Yeah.
to live.
Very expensive here.
Sam?
Because in Haiti, when you rent a house, you pay every year, but you pay every month.
Yep, that would be.
Are there any, for example, is there any airport facilities?
Yes, we have a big airport, the international airport, and each cities they have a small airport. But in Port-au-Prince we have in Carpathian we have 3 international airports.
Do y'all have like a lot of travelers, like tourists who come to Haiti, or?
Hello.
What is the biggest tourist attraction?
Like to say? It's exactly what to say.
Tourist attraction.
Ah, how they call the one the girls always play with the baby doll,
Baby dolls.
Oh, yes.
baby dolls and baseball for the boys, you know.
Mhm.
The gong do the
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Guys, last question, and then we're gonna have to wrap up.
What type of games do you play? Like, in their free time? Well,
Me
you and
and the people, they play dominoes, they play kart, you know, they watch TV if there is electricity, you know, that, yeah.
Okay. Well, Msgr Wildor, thank you very much for inviting us and telling us all about your culture today. And our bell is about to ring in like less than 1 minute. So we are going to make sure that we are all packed up so that we can all say the Angelus together. Everybody say thank you, Msgr.
Thank you, too, thank you.